Hello Chicago Network is on the air. Hello everybody, I'm Ryan Yanishatis. It is time to focus. And before we focus, I just want to let everyone know, I just need one person. If you're watching right now and haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do. I'm at 19. I'd love 20 before Thanksgiving. Make me feel good about the network as I'm just, it's up and coming. It's new. I'm not begging. Just one person, hit the subscribe button on the for the Hello Chicago Network YouTube channel. I'm building it up. I've been able to do shows every day. Just like I said, I wanted 20. One person, please subscribe to the Hello Chicago Network Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube channel. Okay, now let's focus on the Northwestern Wildcats and you can't even script how terrible they've been. Let's go through this. Of course, in Michigan, they need to win out this one, and they need to win the game against Illinois next weekend. First quarter touchdown. Khalil Mullings, a 2-yard run, making it 7-0 Michigan. They got a field goal by Dominic Zavada, making it 10-0 in the lead of Michigan. Second quarter, 2 field goals by Luke Akers, the son of David Akers, for the Wildcats, making it 10-6 at that point. And then Colston Loveland gets a 3-yard pass from Davis Warren, making it a 17-6 game. And then the third quarter, Michigan would just open it up. Touchdown by Khalil Mullins, making it a 10-yard run. Another 1-yard run, making it 31-6 at that point. Fourth quarter, Donovan Edwards with a run, Dominic Zavada with a field goal, safety, and then Dunlap closes it out with a 20-yard run and touchdown, making it 50-6. That's the final, and that's how Northwestern gets mathematically eliminated from a bowl contention. And what has been, and you can see, Northwestern fans aren't happy. I mean, I've joined a page, and if you're watching this and are on that page, I love the information. You guys are teaching me a lot on there, so I appreciate it. And thank you for anyone that has tuned in and watched Hello Chicago Network every Monday through Friday, except this week at 3:12 Central, which is to honor the Chicago area code. But anyway, just a bad way to go out. I mean, this team is just not showing up. And I mean, Michigan's not even that good. Michigan's what, 5-5. They haven't played big, and they're in the big house. But Northwestern just did not show up in this game. They didn't play well. And it is what it is. So I think you got to just take it with a grain of salt and realize this just hasn't been the year. And you kind of felt that this season when they had opportunities to be able to bounce back, and they had games where could have been winnable early on in the season, and they just did not capitalize. And that's how the season will end for them. They will end without a bowl. We'll see what happens with David Braun. Is he going to stay as head coach? I mean, Pat Fitzgerald, I know a lot of bad things about him, but he got the most out of his players. Is David Braun getting the most out of his Wildcats? And what about the quarterback situation? You went in with one quarterback, you end with another, and neither one really did the job. Jack Louch hasn't played well. I believe that is the running backs. Cam, he's going to be, I think he's a senior, so he's going to be done. So what's going to look like? And hopefully positive things happen for this Wildcat team. And we'll see him one more time, and that will be this Saturday night, or Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning. And I can't wait to be there at Wrigley Field. It'll be, even though the season's over, hopefully they make a game of it, as Brandon and I will be going to the Northwestern Illinois game, 11 a.m. Central, Big Ten Network at Wrigley Field. They lost. They haven't won one of these games at Wrigley Field yet. We'll see if they can win this one. Hopefully offensively they can show up, play good. Remember in that game against Ohio State, early on they actually played some pretty good football in the second half. Just like in this game, they just played terrible and in the second half. So hopefully they can make a game of it. Illinois played another nice win over Rutgers, so they're eyeing to get a chance. I'm not sure if they can get in the playoff. They have 3 losses, but can they? If they're going to be in a bowl, they're a really good team. I mean, you look at just where they won 38-31 over Rutgers. Luke Altmaier's their quarterback. He was 12 for 26. 249 yards, 2 touchdowns. So it'll be fun to see how he plays. I haven't really watched much of Illinois this season. He also had 74 rushing yards. So it's going to be a rushing type of quarterback there for Illinois. So, I mean, Illinois could come in. I mean, there was a lot of Ohio State fans, probably going to see a lot of orange in the friendly confines as well. We'll see how much purple's there. I'm excited for this early train ride. The thing I'm worried about is the weather. Let's check. I'm recording this on Sunday. Let's see what the weather looks like for Saturday at Wrigley. And I mean, I haven't been there. The latest I've ever been there is mid-October or maybe late October for a National League Championship game. But right now, let's see. I'm going to check right now. Chicago for Saturday. Updated weather. It's 29 with 19. So partly cloudy. A few flurries or snow showers possible. Oh my Lord, what did I get myself into? And next, I believe it'll be next Tuesday, we will have a recap. The show won't be a studio one. That will be a recap with Brandon and I. We're going to do a halftime recap after, some sights and sounds as well. So stay tuned. That'll be next Tuesday as we give our thoughts from Wrigley Field. So it'll be a sights and sounds. Ryan was there episode. So looking forward to doing that for Northwestern. And some of the episodes I'll be at my parents' house this weekend for Thanksgiving. So some of the shows going to be recorded there as well. So stay tuned. That'll be all next week. But Northwestern just not going. Hopefully they go out with something positive because it hasn't been positive recently. So hopefully they can, and we'll see if they can. So a tough, embarrassing loss to Michigan, 50-7, and then get ready to face Illinois on Saturday at Wrigley Field, 11 o'clock. Big Ten Network. Tune in, and we'll have a Ryan Was There on that. We're gonna have an update on Ryan Was There coming up next week as well. So stay tuned. So have fun, enjoy. Try to enjoy if you're going. Let me know. Comment below. Are you going to Wrigley Field? Have you been there for a football game? What should I expect? Like the video, and also be that 20th subscriber. If you're the 20th subscriber, I might even have you on as an interview. Be that one subscriber. All I need is one. Get to 20 by Thanksgiving. I'm just trying to set it up. So I appreciate everyone that tunes in as well. Don't forget, Thursday, Thanksgiving night, My Life, My Way 2, the documentary, the trailer, immediately following the show. My life as my second year coming out bisexual. It was a challenging year, and I talk about it all on the camera. For you guys, I don't talk about it here. I do it once a year, and it's always the second year in a row, Thanksgiving night. So everyone have a great Tuesday. Tomorrow, Blackhawks Bulls to close out the week. As Thanksgiving is Thursday. So everyone have a great Tuesday. I'm Ryan Yanishatis from the Hello Chicago Network. We're the focus of Chicago sports. It's been a long year, and it's time to talk. Well, I'm a 33-year-old male that's bisexual. Favorite band is Nickelback, and watch pro wrestling. So if you don't think that I can handle comments like that, and you think I'm going to go away that easily, you got another thing coming. I'm sorry.